You even got guys. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm just saying, you know, this world that we're living in, it's going, it's more bad people than good people. You have to open up your eyes. You can speak positive as you want, hurt people, and it's a lot of them, a lot of us. I'm not going to single myself out like I'm superior to no one because I'm not, but it's people that haven't healed for years. This journey have not been no easy walk for me. I've been healing as I go from younger, like from doing things that I knew and God would come and help me. It wasn't just no overnight thing. So you got these people out here and they're fetching and they're dying to be seen as someone that they're not because they feel so low about themselves, that to the point to where they're doing just about anything to be seen and, to be heard and to be recognized. And, but you have to think of it as those broken people, those people that are on a low vibration and all of that, people gravitate to their energy. Not just know anybody that's, high level in vibration, that, their energy is on a whole other level, to where it can be reached. They don't just let no anyone in. People are going to have to reach and grab from behind your back because you're not just someone that's going to let them in easily. So you could be one that's, an empath, a light worker, a messenger, a prophetess, a medium or something of that nature that have always been taken for granted or, taken from or whatever. But now, it's starting to get old. God's starting to show you, some people you just can't help. Some people, it's not for you to give your energy out like that because they're taking your light and trying to take it for themselves and stand in it and operate as you are by reaching and grabbing and snatching everything that you're putting out, and they're dummying you down. So it's keeping you down and not in the proper place that you belong because other people are trying to step up in your light when you're meant to do great, mighty things to help break curses and break strongholds and pull down strongholds and these barriers and, these walls and heal hurt people and deliver people. You're not supposed to be under these people. You are supposed to be seen above and exceedingly and above and beyond these people, but they're trying to cover you up and make people think that it's these items and the way they think and how they're talking and how they're moving and they're reaching and they're coming and they're listening to you and getting things from you and going and speaking it for themselves and presenting themselves as such. And it's sick. These people are really sick. They really need healing, and it's money, money, money. And I got to beat out everyone. I can't just stay in my own lane. I'm not going to continue to tell you guys this. These people aren't healed by far. They're not. And a lot of them are narcissistic, and they've been like that. And it's just a narcissistic triangulation. And if they're in the Illuminati, that's where it's starting from. You're not, and who's to say who's doing what, because they're all clicking up together and they're operating from there, and they're, they're targeting one person and, trying to shut you down because you're just that powerful. And you're just going to have to understand that. And for the time being, if God is telling you to remove your energy just so they can't feed off of anything from you, then so be it. I mean, you're really going to have to do it. If you're just giving out messages, love readings, and so forth, and da 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 da, you know, readings, and you know, you're getting your donations and you're operating like that, do that. But you can't give out a lot because they're reaching and grabbing. They're like, oh my God, like they're fetching for any, these demons are fetching for anything. And not saying that, you know, you're no better than they are. They just ain't, they ain't in their proper headspace, place, thought pattern, feelings, emotions, or whatever. And these people will go to no end to try to wipe you out and take you out and do ugly things behind the scene, and you know, to cover up what they're doing. But God see everything, and if he don't use you, someone's going to come right in behind you and they're going to expose that person, and they're going to be really embarrassed, and it's going to be ugly. It's getting ready to get ugly. It's already ugly enough, but it's going to expose people to where they're going to be just embarrassed to the core. I mean, if they don't take heed right now and step down and stop it, like people are coming. God, he's using purposely, he's using other people to fight the battle that they thought they were getting away with by doing what they were doing to you. It's someone else that's going to go full-fledged and in, and people are going to hear them and see them, and they're going to know that these people are doing this, and it's going to be embarrassing. It's going to tarnish their character. It's going to make them, you know, people are going to see them for who they really are, and it's just not going to be cute. So, you know, I don't know where they're going with this, but God is shutting the vault. He already shut it. He's shutting the door on people who think that they're coming in and trying to sabotage, stop your movement, stop your shine, uh, pay people to do ugly stuff. It's even tarot readers that are a part of the ops clique. They're even in with the Illuminati. They have sold their souls. They were some that was giving out evil eye towards your channel, and they're all reaping their karma. And what they're doing is running around, and they don't know who's doing what. And you're just sitting back looking at the show. You're looking at the circus and the parade and the charade and the animals in the circus, and they're running around like chickens with their heads cut off, pointing fingers, thinking that it's you, and you don't have nothing to do with it, because from the jump street, you never did anything to them. You didn't go and practice witchcraft. You didn't go send anything to their channel. You don't have them spook like that. They have themselves like that because they they were haters. They was jealous of you, and all of their little tactics. It's a bunch of them. It's starting to come out, and they're giving themselves away. Oh, I better go get a gun. Yep, I better get a gun because you know, they could be in a total different state than what you are, and they are over here worried about you and thinking that out of the blue you're just going to appear in the city they're in, and you're after them. And the ugliness that they did, I don't know if they played around in witchcraft. I don't know, the evil eye, all that stuff, all the ugly tactics that they're eating away at these people. So you don't have to worry about them. You're going to hear about them. You're going to see it or whatever. You're seeing it now. And it's kind of sickening. People are sick. They're sick. You just got to pray for them. They're running around like chickens with their heads cut off, and they really thought that you did something. You don't even practice witchcraft. You're not into none of that. You was just being your little self and trying to read cards and give love messages and giving messages that God was giving you. And, you know, quite naturally, God was pointing them out and telling you things that you needed to be telling them. And All you did was relay the message, and you shook the dust off your feet, and you took your piece on to the next one, and it's eating away at them because they're guilty. They're guilty. I better go get 5 guns. I need 5 guns. I got to protect myself. Someone is after me, the ops, and it's other tarot readers. And I'm sitting up here and I'm looking like I ain't did nothing to no tarot reader. I said what I had to say on their channels. They may have read them and da 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 da. But as far as sending magic, wanting their channel to stop, being after them, targeting them, stalking them, watching them, trying to steal from them, doing any of that. I don't do none of that unnecessary stuff. So people are in their own way. They're sick. They're running around like cats that got their own tails. Just really clowns around this bit. I mean, then did a bunch of undercover stuff that was underhanded dealings, trying to win, and all of that stuff getting ready to come out. And, you may have won in the subscribers. You may have stopped my channel. You may have did whatever you do, however you do, but God see everything, and you're not going to win the battle. So this thing is turning around. And it's going to be in the people who weren't meaning bad for people, who wasn't doing all of that. It's going to be in their favor. You people look crazy. I'm just going to tell you. You're riding with Illuminati, the ops. You wanted fame so bad. You did this and that and the third. You're practicing witchcraft with them cards. You're putting demonic forces all through the cards. You're speaking ugly on people. You're lying. You're cheating. You're stealing. You're robbing. You're killing off your people through these cards and practicing witchcraft and doing everything else and all of this. And you thinking that your life is about to turn out to be some great big thing, and you're famous and you're known and you're this and you're that, and you bought subscribers, and you in a race with people. You're in a competition. You're up over here looking at Sally Sue and Betty Joe in the tarot room, in a tarot card, and exclusive tarot, and fancy tarot, and beautiful tarot, and just on everybody's channel doing a bunch of stuff because you're unhealed, and now you're running around with your head like a chicken with your head cut off, not knowing that it's your own demons that's attacking your ass. And I'm just sitting back and I'm just watching the show because y'all look funny right now. From the top to the bottom, and it's people in all categories. You really need to take a look at yourself and get take a right. And I'm no better than no one, but this thing right here, I'm just saying it for what it is. Y'all sick. You are sick people. Y'all doing things to get ahead. Y'all, you're doing it to other tarot card readers, and it's a bunch of tarot readers that's behind a bunch of this witchcraft and sending stuff to your finances, and it's witchcraft workers that's in your neighborhood and in it, from your own city, that's been hating you since y'all was in junior high, and they sending you negative and all of this stuff. Like, God is just sick of all this mess, and I'm sick of it too. And you must know you're gonna pay for this stuff. So I don't know where y'all going with this. It's leading to a dead end situation, and all I can do is pray for y'all and remove my energy, and let y'all do what y'all do. Keep having at it. Fight one another amongst this sickness that y'all got that really you need to be healing, and now you're running from your own sicknesses. You're running from your healing. You're running from looking at yourself. It's not in those cards. It's not you not giving nobody a word. You not doing none of that. You need to surrender. You need to go to God for yourself. You don't need nobody to go for you. You don't need nobody right now at this present moment, because you're the one who created the mess. You're the one dealing with your issues, your demons. your things that you got going on the inside of you that need to be healed. Don't nobody else got nothing to do with that but you. You are the one that let that demon that was in you use you to do something against someone else on YouTube. So, y'all just have at it. Because I'm sitting back watching the show because I know I hadn't did nothing. And I'm not trying to say like, oh, I'm innocent and da-da. A lot of this that y'all going through and that y'all and how y'all reacting and how y'all moving and things that y'all are doing. I done did some of that same ignorant stuff. It might have been done in a different way, but it was still kind of still on the same lines of whatever of how y'all doing it. And, it just didn't add up. Did nothing, you're gonna let 5, 10 more years pass you by and you're gonna be sick and because your own demons gonna take you up out of here and you're not gonna know. A lot of people losing their minds and just a whole bunch of stuff. That witchcraft ain't nothing to play with because it'll make you lose your senses, your mind, your thoughts, all of that hating, that jealousy, that copying, that stealing from people, trying to take someone else's light and da 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 da. It's not helping you. I don't understand how you tarot readers send out evil eye to other tarot readers. For that matter, if you're going to watch them, watch their pictures, do whatever, and hate on them or whatever, don't even look at their picture. Block them. Get them up off of your thing. Quit watching them. If you send an evil eye to them and you want they pictures and who they are as a person and because of what they know and what they show or whatever, you want to practice witchcraft on them and want to wish bad on them and do all this ugly stuff or whatever, to prevent it, just block them. Don't even watch them. Don't go to their channel. Don't watch them. Don't watch their pictures. Don't do any of that. Just move on with your life. Get them out of your system because you're the one that's putting them in your energy by even feeding on it and going to their channel, watching them, watching their pictures, watching any. You know that you wronged that person and now it's a guilty conscience and it's eating at you and it got you running around with your head like a chicken, a chicken with its head cut off because you know what you did. That person didn't do nothing to you. All that person did was spoke words, and evidently it must have been true because now you just so happily think that this person is after you and you're all out of your head and you don't know if y'all be second guessing yourself because y'all know y'all doing ugly stuff towards other tarot readers and it's sickening. You need healing or whatever, but you choose to keep going with the shit, with these tarot cards and trying to give out messages and all that, and you're not doing enough healing for yourself, and it's messing y'all up to where y'all all about to be into it with one another, and I'm gonna be excluded out of that shit because I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't with that. I don't have nothing against nobody in no tarot room. Ain't practicing no witchcraft. Don't care what you do, how you do it, when you do it, where you do it. If you send it to me or whatever, it's going right back to you. I don't care about any of that y'all doing. Y'all at odds with each other. Because you're coming from Jump Street, you're watching me and taking my stuff. You're a thief anyway. And that's a part of your healing you need to heal. If you are still from off the internet, you are still anything. You thinking you're being hidden and can't no one see you or, see what you have done, but spirit see you before anything because we're made of nothing but spirit and God is of spirit. Jesus is of spirit and everything around us of spirit. You're being seen and you're going to get exposed and people are going to know. I don't care if it's in your neighborhood. If somebody over there have to expose you, they're going to see you for the ugly, wicked witch, thieving witch that you are. And you're going to be exposed everywhere you go. So you're not getting away with anything on the internet, off the internet, around the internet, behind the screen, on the screen, typing the letters, typing the words, doing whatever, doing your videos. I don't care what it is. it is what it is. And that's just period. So don't try to play the games like this stuff is getting serious and y'all sick. Y'all over here or whatever. And I'm sitting back just watching you like, what? Damn. That was 2 years ago? 1 year? Girl, I said what I had to say on your channel and went on about my business. And I meant that. If God told me to give you a word or tell you something, I meant that. But it wasn't in no hard way. No harsh feelings. No, I'm a get at you. I'm a get you sucker or anything like that. No, I don't do stuff like that. And I don't play tit for tat and all of that. So all of that's going right back, whatever you sending over here with the attack. So, you a lost cause. Like you going through it with yourself. You guilty. You're paranoid, and you think other people. You think someone's after you. You think they targeting you because it's you. You did it to somebody else, and your own demons coming right back for you. That's all that's happening with a whole bunch of y'all. A lot of y'all done did stuff to one another. God gonna prove himself, prove what didn't happen with me, because all of y'all gonna be exposed, because he knew that I didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't send nothing to your channel. I don't do weird shit like that. That's weird. Y'all out y'all head. You're out your mind. You're sick. You don't send no negative energy toward nobody channels, they pictures and all that. That's witchcraft. You're weird. You're weird. Your emotional mental state is off. You're off balance. It's a lot of y'all reading these cards and you're not on balance. You need to heal from your childhood traumas, and you done jumped in these card readings and with the feeling yourself, and you really need to let that go and go really, really, because before I got here, I was healing. It wasn't no game. This ain't just started here. Okay. So I don't know what y'all got going on, but you know what I'm saying? Leave that over there and don't come for me. Quit coming for my finance. Quit coming for my channel. Quit coming. I don't do that petty ass bullshit. Y'all weird. And y'all going through some stuff. And all of that stuff that y'all done did just coming back for y'all. And it got you spooked out and, on some type of weird trip and flip like y'all on drugs or something like that, because y'all did all that ugly stuff and sent all that stuff to people, and it's just backfiring and coming back to y'all, and y'all not understanding it. And now I ain't did nothing. That's why my channel right here where it's at, because God knows I ain't sent out nothing. I don't wish no bad. I don't just sit there and watch people pictures and evil eye them and send negative waves through the picture and all that. I know jealous people when I see them. I know the reason for why they be doing different things that they're doing on the internet, because they're attention seekers and they jealous of another person. The games is already been shown and proven. I already know who you really are. You know what I'm saying? I just look at y'all. I look at your picture and look at it like, yeah, I can put my picture on there, and if I move you, then you triggered. If my pictures can move you and make you think that, oh, I look better than her. Oh, she thinks she cute. Oh, I'm just to go put a picture, and I bet you my hair, my lips, my this, my eyes, my all of that, it's better than hers. And I'm just to show her, yeah, she is not, if another person move you like that, because I don't just jump up and just figure that I go through and watch other people's pictures and go and try to go to flashing and clicking and taking pictures to put on there to compete with nobody. No, I take my pictures just out of my mood and how I'm feeling about myself and me loving me. My pictures is never to intimidate no one, to make them think nothing, that I'm trying to get at them or nothing. If it's doing you like something, doing you that, then you triggered. It's something in me that you see that is not in you that got you flipping out and all of that, and making you feel like, oh, I got to compete with her. I'm going to beat her out. I bet you I get more likes and da 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 da. I ain't even got to have that many likes, and I still can move you with my picture. That's how sick y'all are. Y'all weird. You need healing. I don't do jealousy and all that stuff and those tactics and copying people. I don't go watch nobody's channel and come up with most likely I don't. I may get a few little nibs and nats of things or whatever that I see other people with that, you know what I'm saying? And most of the time, if I'm doing that, I'm going to give you your props. I'm going to say where I got it from. Woo, 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 this, that, and the third or whatever. I don't get my downloads from off the internet. I get mine from spiritually from the divine or whatever. I don't just think of something up and go slap it on YouTube and, you know, I got this from someone else's channel. I watched them, you know, and this is where I got it from, but I'm sneaking around and acting like it's me that came up with it. No, I don't do stuff like that. I'm not going to watch your channel and copy you, hate on you, send negative waves to that. Your mental is unbalanced when you're doing that stuff. I don't think y'all understand. And it's a tons and tons and tons, even card readers. They're sick. They are, oh my God, y'all need to go to God. Tell God, I don't want to be jealous. I don't want to be a hater. I don't want to be envy. I don't want to be a stalker. I don't want to be unbalanced. Go to God and tell him, and then look yourself in the mirror every day and tell yourself that stuff. That's not me. That's not who I am. I don't have to go to that person's channel. I don't have to look at that person's picture and think that I got to compete with them and that, you know, I'm in some type of competition with them and I need to go put a picture because I know I'm better than them and I'm going to get more likes. Because really, in a sense, you know that you're not better than that person, even if they ain't got that many likes as you got or subscribers. You know the truth about it. Your mental and who you are as a person, your inner spirit, it tells you who you are. You know that you beneath that person. That's why you fucking with them. Y'all need to get a grip on yourself. Y'all really do. God bless and y'all have a blessed night. But man, it's some tarot readers running around through here and they was practicing that witchcraft and sending evil out of people, and now it's coming back on them and they don't know what to do. They rolling with the ops. They was working for the ops. And, you know, some of them are Illuminati and, you know, just bad business for y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all. Y'all got to take that up with y'all and the devil. I can't do it. It's not my problem. You not my problem. You ain't got to worry nothing about me because I'm not worried about you. And that's on God. And God, forgive me in the name of Jesus because we're not supposed to put nothing on God. Now, we're not supposed to swear. But I'm not going to put that on God either. But I'm going to put it on all my deceased loved ones that's dead. I'm going to put that on them. I ain't got nothing with y'all and you ain't got nothing with me. So quit thinking I'm your problem. You your own problem. Get out. Y'all done been playing in that witchcraft with them cards. Been wishing evil eye towards people. And now that stuff coming back on y'all and got y'all spooked. I don't know what to tell y'all. Like, go pray or something. Do a 7-day fast and clear your energy and clear out all that stuff. And then change your ways. Start working on, you know, how to change yourself little piece by piece by piece. You know, and you know, stop thinking that you got to be in a race with people and it's about the subscribers and all that, and really go and heal yourself and work on yourself as you helping other people, because that's what I do. So, you know, I don't know what y'all gonna do with y'all self. You know, that's up to y'all. Y'all really going through it. Cause I'm nowhere in that. And I'm just gonna tell y'all, I'm not nowhere in that. I'm not your problem. I ain't sent you nothing. I don't practice witchcraft. I don't do none of that weird stuff. So, you know, I don't know what to tell y'all. Y'all better go surrender, get down on your knees, really ask for God to heal you and deliver you and forgive you and, you know, and ask, you know, even if you just say a prayer, forgive yourself for doing whatever you did to whomever you did it to, whatever other tarot reader, and go on about your business and don't do it no more. Don't keep continuing because you jealous, doing envy and evil stuff, and it's coming back on you, and you're paranoid, and I got to go get some guns. And the person ain't even nowhere around you or near you. Do you know how you sound? You sound weird. Like, yeah, you need to protect yourself and watch your back and your surroundings and da 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 da. But you know, you really thinking a person that's after you, not even after you really, because your own demons getting at you right now. So I don't know. I'm praying for all of y'all. God bless. Y'all have a blessed one. Keep up the good work. Just heal yourself and change your ways. That's all I can tell you. God bless.